All you art lovers get excited because Frieze New York is back from May 1st through the 6th. The fair celebrates and highlights work from over 60 leading galleries, curated stands, and solo presentations. Joining us now to discuss is Christine Messineo, Director of Americas at Frieze, and welcome to you. Good to have you with us.
Pleasure to be here.
So since 2021, Frieze New York has made the Shed in Midtown its home. Talk about why New York City is not only the best place for this event, but why that location is so great.
Certainly. I mean, it's always a pleasure being in New York City, and the Shed is already a cultural hub. What we do at Frieze is we bring together an international audience around contemporary art to the Shed. So we have, as you mentioned, just under 70 galleries that are participating in the fair, and they are coming from all over the world. We have galleries from Guatemala, from Mexico, from Brazil, from Korea, from the Philippines, all descending on the Shed and showing artwork from artists all over the world. So it really is a contemporary snapshot of what's happening in the art world.
And it's pretty amazing, though, the vast selection of different, I guess, genres out there. You're looking at, obviously, these exhibitions and these galleries. What are you most excited about? What I guess, young galleries and exhibitors should people be most excited about seeing when they come to the Shed?
Certainly. Well, this year we have a section called Focus, which is curated by Lumi Tan, and it includes galleries that are 12 years or younger. So it really is a snapshot of an emerging gallery. Lumi was a curator at The Kitchen, which is a legendary non-for-profit here in New York City, and she has a really great understanding of the young galleries who are kind of transforming the emerging market. This year we have a gallery that's based here in New York City called Gordon Robichaud, showing Reverend Joyce McDonald. She's 73 years old. This is the first time she's being shown in an art fair. She's a self-taught ceramicist from Brooklyn, and she used air-dried clay. So it's really intricate and intimate, and a really wonderful opportunity to see her work at the fair.
So, Christine, how does somebody like that get invited or get a spot at an event like this? 73 years old, self-taught. How does that happen?
Well, it's actually a pretty competitive process to be involved in the art fair. There is a committee of fellow gallerists who are involved in selecting the gallerists that participate in the fair, and you're kind of judged on the proposals that you make. So, for instance, with Reverend Joyce McDonald, people were very curious to see her work and understand it. It was a revelation to the committee as well.
It's incredible, and it proves the theory that you're never too old to start anything, and heaven only knows when you're going to get recognized for it. Art can be very intimidating for some people, whether it's buying or observing. What do you tell the average consumer, so to speak, that's coming to this fair and isn't really sure, like, what is great art or what's great, what's not?
I think it's about, what do you like? What are you immediately kind of drawn to? Follow your instincts and just don't feel nervous to ask questions. There are people in the booths at the stands who are ready to talk about the artwork. They're as excited to be there as the visitor.
And let me ask you a final question. I'm going to ask you a personal question. What do you like most about all of the exhibits there? Is there something an artist or something that you gravitate towards when you're there?
I don't know if I can fully answer that question. It would be unfair on so many of the galleries who are participating. But this year I'm particularly excited about a co-commission that we worked on with Highline Arts, which is just adjacent to the Shed. We are working with the artist and choreographer Matty Davis, and he is performing 3 times along the High Line from Gansevoort Street all the way to the Shed. So it's a wonderful opportunity to kind of highlight and collaborate with another major art institution in New York City.
Talk about a great outdoor installation, the High Line, such an incredible spot. We thank you very much, Christine. Best of luck these next couple of days, and thanks again for joining us here this morning.
Have a wonderful day.
Again, Frieze New York runs through May 6th at the Shed in Midtown.